Welcome to Halohalo. I'm Iniba, and it's the start of another fabulous week. We can all celebrate Manny Pacquiao's win over Antonio Margarito, plus Christina Aguilera has something to celebrate. She finally gets her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame today. Let's kick things off with a look at the latest showbiz buzz, which includes wedding bells for a few of our favorite stars.
What did movie lovers watch in theaters this weekend? Here's a look at the top 3 films. At number 3, Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis' road trip comedy Due Date still had some pull left, taking in $15.5 million.
Full yard, this is 1206. We're heading northbound on the main one.
At number 2 was the new runaway train thriller Unstoppable, starring Denzel Washington and Chris Pine, which earned $23.5 million.
This is a day you and Metrocity shall not soon forget.
Megamind ruled the box office as the #1 film this weekend. The animated comedy featuring the voices of Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, and Brad Pitt made $30 million, enough to stay ahead of the competition for the second weekend in a row. Wedding bells are ringing in today's Star Flash. Just days after her ex-husband announced he's engaged, Jessica Simpson says she's ready to head down the wedding aisle once again. Reports say Simpson and NFL star Eric Johnson are engaged. Just days ago, Simpson's ex, singer Nick Lachey and Vanessa Minnillo confirmed they plan to get married after dating for almost 5 years. Former President Bill Clinton is set to appear in The Hangover 2 in a special cameo, according to TMZ. Clinton joined the stars of the film in Bangkok, Thailand, where the film is currently in production. The first official single from the new Michael Jackson album was just released. It's titled Hold My Hand and features Akon. Akon returned to the studio recently to put the finishing touches on the track. Here's a preview.
Time now to turn our attention to the Fil-Am music scene. From the Bay Area, we introduce you to Casey Oliveros with her rendition of Grenade.
Easy go, that's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never get it. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open, why would be open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya.
Thanks, Casey. And if you have talent, send me an email, halohalo@la18.tv or myspace.com/halohalotv-show. From one Fil-Am talent to another, I'm excited to present a clip from a documentary that follows a son and mother who become peacemakers and spiritual healers. It's called Mosquito Filipino, a bite of spiritual healing. Take a look.
There's my older sister, Dominga, 8 years old, and Filomena, 86.
Anyways, I just want to let you know I feel like I have cabin fever. My mom doesn't trust me by myself out there. I always have to have an escort, and it's frustrating. It's really frustrating for me.
And joining me now to talk more about this project is the filmmaker R.A. Mendoza. Welcome to Halohalo.
Thank you.
Now, this film features your very first trip to the Philippines back in 2000. What inspired you to do this film?
Well, I've always wanted to go to the Philippines, my parents' homeland, and basically when my mother and I arrived there in 2000, we didn't realize we'd become peacemakers to our family, and that was the most beautiful feeling of bringing families from my mother's and father's side.
Together.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, as a Fil-Am, I have yet to visit the Philippines. What was one of your most memorable experiences when you went there?
Wow, just reciting my spoken word poetry, playing my flute everywhere in the Philippines, in Palampon, Leyte, and Pampanga, just all around, and just seeing my family members I've never met, over 100 of them. So it's a beautiful experience. I'll never forget.
Now let's talk about the event this Friday.
Okay.
It's more than just, a premiere. You have entertainment. I mean, some of the musical performers that are scheduled, who are they?
Joy Rocks, she's from Las Vegas, international artist, and she's going to be performing Come On Let's Dance, which is an amazing song for our ending credits.
Nice.
And we have, let me see.
You
just
have
many different
Bizart,
performers.
right?
Bizart.
Hip hop rapper Bizart.
He's like my little brother in the poetry scene here in Los Angeles.
Nice.
And we have Auntie Mama. She's a friend of mine from the poetry scene as well.
Okay.
She'll be playing keyboard music. Just open up everything.
And then some of the ticket sales are going to go to a scholarship fund.
Definitely.
Let's talk about the Mendoza Scholarship Fund.
Okay, definitely. The year after I went to the Philippines, my mother passed away 2 months after September 11th. So through the years, my sisters, Mercedes and Corazon, decided to put together the Frank and Concepcion B. Mendoza Scholarship Fund in memory of our late parents. So we can provide scholarships in the Philippines and here in the United States.
All for a good cause. Now, thank you, R.A., for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Now, the screening is going to be this Friday at the Reef in Long Beach from 6 to 9 p.m. And for more information, you can go to brownpapertickets.com or ramendoza.com. Don't go away because we're back for more.
Ang halo-halo ay hatid sa inyo ng McDonald's at ng bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks. McDonald's na ba ang inyong bagong coffee house? Ang mga bagong McCafe Espresso Drinks ay mabilis, masarap at mas mura pa. Kahit saan, kahit kailan.